what's up? It's your boy SK Lots 25, and I'm coming at y'all with something a little different. You feel me? Relationship advice. Now, I want to touch on this subject because a lot of people need relationship advice, and though I don't got the perfect advice, it could be the best advice for you. So, now, before the relationship even begins, you gotta meet the person, right? Right, nigga, right. You feel me? And how you start that off, to me, is how that shit gonna go from there. You feel me? Now, the best advice I can give you from like meeting someone and all that shit and starting it off is show you. You feel me? I'm not saying tell your whole life story, but show you. You don't want to talk to somebody and you come in this character mode to where you trying to do everything too right. You trying to be this perfect version of yourself, but you are the best you. You feel me? So it ain't no perfect version of you. It's different version of you, but show you, because the true you is the best you. You feel me? So like, I'm saying that because if you give somebody this sweet ass overly perfect version of you, later on in the months of knowing each other, the true you gonna come out. And if you ain't show them that shit in the beginning, they might not fuck with who you really is. You feel me? Like, for instance, say if you were outgoing person and you portray a calm person that don't do much, and then you start saying, well shit, I wanna go do this, I wanna go out, they're gonna be looking at you like, the fuck? Alright, then you talking about, I wanna go bungee jump, I wanna go ride on a roller coaster, shit, I wanna skinny dip. They're gonna be like, nigga, no, I don't do shit like that. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying, show you. Don't tell your whole life story, but show you. You feel me? And go from there, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to start that shit on some phony stuff. And I know it, I don't mean to say that in a horrible way, like that is so bad, because anybody, you want to show somebody the best parts of you, but shit, everything from if you silly, you dorky, to you get tongue tied, you feel me? Everything about you, if you are you corny, that's all you. Don't hide that shit, man. Cause that's the things that a person that you want to be with, they should love you for that, cause that's all the parts of you. You feel me? So show you in the beginning. Now, so once you get into a relationship, keeping that shit good is the hardest thing ever, because anything new is amazing. You know what I'm saying? When you meet somebody, you giving them the best version of yourself. You letting certain shit slide if it you know, shit that will bother you later in the beginning relationship, it ain't gonna bother you. You be like, you'll laugh it off or whatever. If it's something that you don't like, and you know you don't like it, no matter how much you like them, address the shit in the beginning. Because later on, that can turn to fuck you. You feel me? So address it in the beginning. That just keeps from future arguments happening. You feel me? Like, say if you're a person you in a relationship with a person, and you say you love yourself, but a person be like, you got an ugly ass head. And though it's harmless and they may be joking, you could take that shit serious. Like, damn, goddamn thing for the folk. You don't like my head. You feel me? You can be self-conscious about it. Like, damn, what the fuck wrong with my head for real? And it's coming from a person that you care about, the shit can hit you hard. You feel me? And like I said, it can be harmless. But if you feel some type of way, address it. Don't let that shit just sit and boil, because it's gonna come out eventually. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Little shit like that, you gotta address it. Don't laugh it off. Like, address the shit that bothers you, so they'll know. They can't read your mind, and they could truly be playing. But then the person that's do shit like that, don't do that, because like, okay, if y'all the type of people that play like that, play like that. You feel me? Or just always hit them with them. I'm just playing. You feel me? You know you got a beautiful head. You feel me? Or you gotta be like, baby, I love your pretty ass knotted head. You feel me? Like, do shit like that. Like, you always eventually gotta let them know you playing with them and you love everything about them, because some people is sensitive as fuck. They take that shit to heart. You feel me? And I ain't gonna even cap to you. I'm one of those people, like, shit be bothering me for like other people. I don't give a fuck. But somebody I'm with, they like, I get the blues about my eyes. Oh my god, because they big as shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gets on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? But shit be harmless, and sometimes I just be in my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas be acting like they don't be in their feelings. I do. But I don't, you know, I grew out of that shit though. But yeah, little things like that you address. Now, because I had topics, so I'm trying to keep the topics in my head. But yeah, as far as that go, you address it so everything goes smooth. Don't have shit boiling in your heart. Now, when it comes to like I'ma say you gotta realize with being together for the long run. Say if you want to or you don't. It's certain things you gonna have to go through and you gonna have to fight through that shit. You feel me? Like, in a sense, if y'all just fell off, y'all not talking like how y'all normally did, like every day, different conversations. It could be about anything. You know, in the beginning of your relationship, you can talk about water and that shit'll last for hours. You feel me? But a little later on, you done talked about so much shit. What is there to talk about? Now, this is when you gotta go outside your partner, and I don't mean cheat or no shit like that. You feel me? I mean, like, when I say go outside, I mean have a life outside of them. Your friends. You feel me? Your partner could be your best friend. You feel me? But you need to have something outside of them. So when you come home, get them time to miss you, basically, and not just work. Work is work. You feel me? I mean, go out with your friends, have a good time, come home. Hey, babe, this way went on, blah, blah, blah. They give you more shit to talk about. It's cool to want to be up under each other, but like sooner or later, you're going to feel smothered. Sooner or later, you're going to be feeling like you don't want to be with them, but it's just the fact that you with them all the time. Hence why some people will break up, then get back together. Sometimes it's because they be around each other so much, you be like, God damn, I'm getting tired of seeing your ass. You feel me? I want to miss you. There you go. You feel me? That's like simple ass shit. And this is another thing. Like, now that I done gave y'all some top gold shit right there. Alright, just know you always gonna go through hard. Shit ain't gonna be perfect. You gonna go through hard situations and problems with somebody. It's not gonna always be perfect. Now, if somebody tell you some bullshit like fighting means someone love you, no. Argument means something, no. Honestly, you should talk about this shit, because when you mad and you yelling, sometimes you say some shit you don't mean, and some words hurt. Some shit cannot be forgotten. You cannot forgive it because it hurts you to your core. It's a word. Somebody that like they care about you and they saying that shit to you, that shit gonna hit you. You feel me? Like, you gotta be careful with that shit. That's why when they say communication is key, that shit real, bro. Like, people like, man, no, that shit real. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be real. I had a girlfriend before, and I had 3 long relationships. This one was, I think it was like for like 6-7 months I was with her, and I never experienced nobody like her because she talked. Like, she got mad at me and I was mad at her, and I'm ready. I'm like, we finna argue, you feel me? And she sat me down at my granddad's house on the couch and said, I'm not finna argue with you. I just want to understand why you feeling and how you feel. I did not know how the fuck to handle that situation. I was like, what? You feel me? So I had to be like, well, I had to talk. And I felt so much better after I had actually talked to her and she listened to me. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked that shit up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was younger. I fucked that whole relationship up. Don't judge me. Yeah. But that taught me what I should look for in somebody, though. You need somebody that want to talk to you. A woman that can talk to you and can talk to you without yelling at you and not trying to fight you is what you need. You don't want a woman to be hitting on you, man, because dudes know if you done live life like me, you know when some girls get mad, they be trying to fight your ass, and it's horrible. It's funny, I'll be laughing, but it's still, they shouldn't want to hurt you because they with you. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. But like I said, that's the best advice I can give you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just love who you with, but make sure you have something outside of them to keep you from being smothered. Don't allow nobody to say things that hurt your feelings, even if you don't want to make them upset, and make yourself seem sensitive if it's bothering you, because you need to speak on that shit. You feel me? For real. And then if you feeling like you don't want to be with somebody, if like all else fails, you trying everything in the book, you putting your pride to the side, you fighting temptation, you doing everything you can possibly do, and it just not working, honestly, you already know what it is. And that's the last thing I'm gonna end on. You already know what it is. You done did everything you could possibly do. Just leave. Start something new. And I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta realize, sometimes you're not even in love. You used to somebody. You like the thought of them always being in your life. And who's to say they won't be? but they may not be in your life the way you want. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it be the thought of having somebody in your life. You're so used to them, you can't let them go. You love them to the end of time, but that don't mean your being with them don't mean your love gonna last forever. And not being with them don't mean it won't. You feel me? Like, you can love them forever and wish them the best and not be with them. You feel me? Because somebody better deserving of you gonna come. And somebody you deserve gonna come. You get what I'm saying? You know, but that's pretty much it for this video. This I spit it like a motherfucker. This the video. Next, I'm finna have a dread review on a subscriber coming up next. So after I post this, I'm gonna post another one, you feel me? Back to back SK. Oh yeah, and my camera. I'm gonna be ordering that motherfucker soon. I'm gonna be doing photography and everything. I ain't gonna just be doing videos, but yeah, more of these videos finna come. This SK Locks, this relationship advice, and I'm out. Be blessed, all. And don't nobody got your SK got you. Yeah.